Hello and welcome to BG by Night Rebirth, Episode 5, The Cross. I'll be your storyteller this evening, Faye the Pagan.
I am Jack the Tripper, playing Arius of Clan Tremere.
I am Yoke That One Bloke, playing the character Bartholomew Heath of Clan Gangrel.
And I am Kin Spooky, and I'm playing Cleo Delton of Clan Salubri.
Last time we met, our kindred went through some interesting events. It started, of course, our dear Tara is still in torpor. Kind of the realization of such, the what do we do now? There was an awkward time where Bart ran around the cabin naked and helped Cleo feed from his bird, which she very much enjoyed. Arius awoke in Celine's apartment, where he found out some interesting things about her. She's not so different than he once was. Then, Arius decided to contact a friend and met up with this Lasombra for official Camarilla business. From there, he found out some interesting information when he was told just to apprehend a unruly new kindred. It ended up being his biological brother. Oh, trust. We will get back to that shortly. During which there was this awkward motorcycle ride between Bart, Cleo, and Freya to the House of Whispers, where some good old feeding took place. From there, Cleo decided to take matters into her own hands and make her way to the Giovanni Estates head-on. Now, where we are is with a fast car ride with Cleo, Willow Giovanni, and Marcus Giovanni, as they have now instructed her to take them to where Claire is. So, Cleo, any particular thing you're going to be saying besides leading them to the destination?
Gabriel is still in control, so no. Gabriel's not one for small talk.
And let me make sure I'm clear, you are absolutely leading them to the cabin.
Absolutely. To the best of Gabriel's ability, of course, but...
Okay. With that, Bart and Freya would be at the cabin.
Yes.
You guys did notice, of course, Tara's still where she was. I don't think Rainwalker's come back from her walk.
Freya, do you think we should go after Rainwalker or stay here? Did she seem healthy?
I mean, about as healthy as she can be. She's got some things on her plate. Maybe just needed a walk to get things off of her mind.
That's her problem, then. I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of tired of babysitting, and it's kind of nice that it just being us for right now, and I'm just going to stretch a little bit and then sit down on the huge couch we have in the living room and just relax for a little bit.
Freya would also sit down on the couch. Yeah, I guess alone, as she just kind of looks back to the secondary room.
Well, as long as we're going to get right now, we'll figure something out about Tara. We'll help her out. I hope.
I hope so as well.
You think there's anything we could do?
Until one of them regains control, or I don't know. I don't think so. But that being said, you guys accomplished things that I didn't think was possible. So,
And that's true. And honestly, after seeing what I've seen in these like few years, I think anything's kind of like possible now. We just kind of have to find it first.
you might be right on that. I want to keep hope because it's Tara, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll figure something out. It'll be alright. I'm gonna slowly slouch, lay my head on Freya's shoulder. And,
I'm starting to think if that's the right music. Okay, sorry. For some reason that one threw me off.
it's always like very...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's fine. Sorry.
I was like, yeah, gently lean on her shoulder and just relax for a little bit. At least we cleaned the house up a little bit.
For now.
Yeah. Oh, well, positivity, sweetie. We gotta try.
I guess you're right.
Maybe we can try like redoing the floors. That way it's easier to mop up blood and stuff. We still gotta work on reworking the house for other people.
Yeah, apparently. With that, there is the sound of a vehicle coming up the drive.
Fuck, I'm gonna get up on the couch and go to the window and look outside. Do I recognize this vehicle?
No. What did I say it was last time? Black.
It was a black plate.
Did I say Cadillac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either Cleo drives a black yeah. Either Cleo drives a black Cadillac, Arius stole one or bought one.
It needs to go down a little bit. Let's drown this out.
Oh.
Sorry.
This song is always loud. Hopefully that's better.
Okay. To resume, you looked out. You did not.
I looked out, talking to Freya. I'm like, I don't know whose car that is. I don't know if Arius bought one or something, but I don't... Oh, God, I just want a night of calm. Just a night of calm. I'm gonna go outside and wait on the porch.
Freya will remain inside. Cleo. When you guys pull up, are you getting out first?
Well, first off, is Gabriel still in control?
No.
Cleo is just gonna be like, fuck, and like slink back into the back seat a little bit and just kind of wait a moment. She's not gonna be the first one out, no.
Once the car is parked and there's kind of this awkward moment of dead silence, everybody's sitting in the car, Marcus will open the door and step out, followed by Willow.
Cleo's just gonna sink further in the back seat and basically try and pretend that she's not here right now.
Willow kind of does this, like, she looks back at the car, she looks at the porch where you are, Bart, and she just kind of opens the passenger seat back up. Are you going to take us to them?
I'm sure you could figure it out from here. Like, I got you from point A to point B. I think we're good now. Yep.
Okay, I guess this is one way to do it. With this, Willow will shut the passenger door, and she will start walking towards the porch.
I assume I recognize.
Oh, yes.
I'm not gonna leave the porch, but I'll get to like one of the railings and be like, hello? Willow? Why are you here?
Well, as she looks kind of back at the vehicle, your friend told us we could find Claire here.
Which friend's that?
Cleo?
Cool. No, yeah, no, totally. A friend. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna look at Marcus. Look at her. Like, okay.
Marcus is standing behind Willow, very stone-faced, very, he's an intimidating individual, without even trying to be. Very tall. Towers. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Claire and Tara are here. And
Willow kind of clears her voice as she looks back at Marcus. Do you care to take us to it?
I'm gonna lean on the railing. I very much care, actually. I don't feel comfortable you entering my house.
Okay, we can wait here and you can bring them here.
See, that's kind of the fun little thing about that. They can't really walk right now.
What do you...
Well, Claire was acting up and we had to put him, in detention for a little bit.
Okay. With that, Marcus kind of steps forward, and he's almost just staring you down.
Okay.
And this deep, guttural voice comes through as he says, "You need to take me to him now."
Do I have to, is he just being intimidating?
Hold on. 1 moment, please.
Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, go ahead and do this. Do composure, and, I'm gonna say intimidation if you don't care for it.
Okay. So, composure and intimidation?
Mm-hmm.
Storyteller, Unplayable Mind is passive. May I add that?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. I don't know why I'm adding 5 extra dice and ours fucking works. That's it, boy.
Oh.
4.
Okay. We tied.
Oh.
That goes to the player generally.
Yeah, go for it. So, as Marcus is kind of leaned in, trying to metaphorically puff out his chest, doesn't seem to sway you.
I'm gonna pop Eyes of the Beast. I know it doesn't affect him, but I'm gonna lean farther into the railing. I'm gonna remind you all this is my domain. You do not call the shots here. If you wish to see Claire at a later date, we can arrange something.
Up to you.
Okay.
You can either do charisma or manipulation, but either way it needs to be intimidation.
The charisma, just because I'm not really, you know. God, I wish Eyes of the Beast worked on fucking Kindred. That'd be so cool. Wow. 2.
Okay. So, as Bart kind of leans over and gives his request of domain,
Yeah.
Marcus leans even farther in.
Oh God.
Kiss.
Kiss. You have a member of the family. Fuck your domain.
I have a member of our family as well. Fuck you.
So glad I'm not there right now. Just throw that in there.
Yeah.
Just, yep. So glad I'm not there right now.
Bart,
Yes.
dexterity athletics.
Yes, kind of
Ooh.
figured.
Yeah.
Storyteller, by this point, Cleo would get out of the car.
Okay.
I just wanted to make that note.
I'm in danger.
Mm.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It didn't work out too well.
You tried, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's gonna be one of those nights.
Yep.
Storyteller, I'm burning a willpower.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
5.
Good willpower thing.
Okay.
Still doesn't work.
No, no.
Oh,
It's a margin,
You're good.
Remember?
oh yeah.
So, actually, as you guys are kind of going back and forth, Mark is just kind of instinctively just readies a fist and goes to swing for your face.
I imagine I just like, since I'm on the railing, I just do this.
Yeah, basically. You ducked out of the...
That's really cute. Willow, I'm assuming you're in charge here, right?
You have who's in charge inside, and we would very much like to see them.
I want to drop Eyes of the Beast. Okay, a few rules then. Since it seems like we're going to be going to a confrontation if I don't do that. Marcus here stays outside. You will come in, but all you're going to do is look. Cleo, you are also staying outside.
Considering how that went last time, I'm okay with that. Yup. I don't want to attempt... I mean, I'm in control now, but, yeah.
Is that fair?
Can I ask, is there other kindred here?
Possibly. This is a pretty big area.
Okay.
We also, just because we're being friends, there's a werewolf running around as well.
Excuse me?
We're friends with werewolves here.
Willow looks over at Marcus. Marcus just, like, looks at her, like, still stone-faced, no reaction. Okay, I am going to reluctantly trust you on this.
Good.
Okay. Marcus, stay here. I will go check this out.
Cleo, I'm gonna look right at her. We will talk later about this.
I'm sorry. Gabriel's really irresponsible.
And I'm not even going to acknowledge that. I'm going to go right to the door, open it up for Willow.
I think this is an appropriate moment to pause this.
Oh,
Arius,
yes.
after your little adventure, you have... Where are you now deciding to go?
How much of the night is left?
The night is... You probably still have about 6 hours before day.
I'm just gonna head back to Celine.
Okay.
To the apartment. Yeah.
So as you approach the apartment door, as you're kind of walking up the steps to her apartment, you hear a meowing. It's very familiar to you. As you get closer to the apartment door, you see a white little cat just kind of meowing and scratching at the door.
Hi, Ghost.
Meow.
You followed me, huh?
They just... I can't remember. Ghost is a girl, right?
Ghost is a boy.
Yeah.
Ghost is a boy. Goodness. He just kind of like rubs up on your leg and kind of does that cat thing where kind of goes between your legs.
Alright, let's go in, okay?
Meow.
I'll knock on the door.
You hear something sounds like falls over in the apartment. And in a few moments the door turns and Celine's on the other side. Hey.
Hi. Did I come back at a bad time?
No, not at all.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still, vibing with the universe?
Always.
Yeah. Alright. Do you mind if, well, this is Ghost, and I point down.
Oh my goodness, it's a cat.
Yeah, he's, my buddy, my friend.
Oh, yes. Yes. I love cats.
Good. You'll probably get along with him very well. Well, I just want to make sure you wouldn't mind that he came in with me. He's kind of attached to me.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine.
Alright. Well, I'll walk in the apartment with Ghost. Anything happen while I was gone? Did anything fun?
I mean, I've just kind of been vibing.
How much have you smoked?
Yes.
Alright, gotcha. I'll go in and kind of sit on a couch or a chair, whatever she's got, like in the living room there. So, when did you first discover that you were, different?
A couple of years ago.
Soon after I met you, before?
Before. Barely.
It's gotta be, tough with no one really helping you understand this. Are there no others in the area that you know of like you that...
I mean, there might be. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it all out. Sorry.
I don't know where he would be at now, but he was a pretty good teacher. His name was Aaron. He found me somehow. I don't know. He knew. But I haven't seen him in a couple years. It's been a while. I think maybe he can't sense me anymore since, what I am now. I'm not connected to, I don't know, life, the universe, whatever, however it works.
I don't know. I don't really quite understand how all this works.
I know some things still from when I was able to. I can maybe try to help you with it.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta figure out a lot of other things at the same time, so I don't know, I'll take some notes for you, something like that. Maybe something that will help you at least, I don't know, progress. I mean, at least you're helping me a lot. It's the least I can do, I guess.
Yeah, that'll work. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't quite figured it all out yet.
It takes time. Definitely takes time and practice. Have you made any, things happen by accident that you can't explain?
There's been a few incidences. Honestly, God, it's usually if I'm really high, or we'll just say an altered state of some sort.
Okay.
Maybe there's no nice way to put that. Happy times, we'll just put it that way.
Oh. Stop it.
Sorry.
Happy times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
What kind of things have happened, or I'm sorry if I'm pushing too far and you don't want to disclose all of that.
This is going to be sounding really weird.
Try me.
And sometimes I've wondered, so there's two things in particular I can think of. And sometimes I've wondered if it was just the drugs, but almost like I can hear people's, like, what's in their head
You can hear their thoughts.
on occasions, in certain states.
Okay. I don't know a whole lot about that. I just know that, from what Aaron told me is that there are different kinds of us. I guess we practice differently. Some have gifts or specialties that lay in some area, and others a different area. Maybe yours has something to do, of course, with dealing with the mind. Mine, when I was human, I could bend the flow of time. Sometimes I could even just stop it outright.
Time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've had a whole lot more of the stuff. There's been times I felt like things slowed down, but once again, I didn't know if it was just the drugs. But I don't know.
You could have some gift in that area as well. It's very much possible. Aaron was capable of manipulating many different things. He was more gifted as well, kind of bending time and such, but I think he could control someone's will to a degree. I don't know. He was a very private person, so he taught me, but he didn't share a whole lot about himself.
So you don't have any way of getting a hold of him?
No, he would just kind of show up on his own and teach me something, spend a little bit of time around, and then would just be gone for a while.
And you said he just, like, found you?
Yeah, somehow.
Is that how it normally works? Is somebody supposed to find me?
Can't say. I don't know.
Okay. At least I feel like I know a little bit more.
I try to help where I can. I actually do still practice a type of sorcery, but it's different. It's broken. It's dark. And things don't usually work out the way that I really intend. Since we're on that subject, the reason why I haven't seen you in a year, which was only a couple days back for me, but it's because I tried something that wasn't ready yet. I was trying to use the powers that I have now for what stuff that I used to be able to do, and it didn't quite work out. So I jumped a year into the future by accident. Here I am.
Uh-huh.
And you thought you had something weird to tell.
I mean... Okay. Guess you're right. Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my brain around that.
Oh yeah, me too.
I feel like I need to smoke some more.
Sure, go for it. While she does that, I am going to, if she goes to smoke while she's preoccupied, I'm going to give Ghost some more Vitae.
Okay.
That should be the third.
Yep, that is correct.
You're kitty.
Not you.
His ears perked up.
Yeah.
I believe I need to roll a rouse check.
Uh-huh.
I'm good.
Perfect.
Still at that 0 hunger.
So
That
as...
was a good hobo, man.
How are you feeding Ghost? Let me ask you that.
I'm just biting my finger and then hold it down.
Okay. As
Yeah.
you're kind of feeding Ghost, you take a moment to kind of reflect on everything that has occurred. The hole in your chest, metaphorically, of knowing that your brother is still part of the, or is now part of the damned, is there. Would you like to take this moment for a remorse
Yeah.
for that stain?
Yeah. Let's don't shoot. Hands off.
It's the lucky die.
Alright. No.
That was a fail?
Yeah.
Give me my dice back.
Oh shit.
As you're trying to wrap your brain around knowing that Zeke is now one of you guys, you can't help but think that it's all your fault. That you are the reason he is damned. Go ahead and take off a humanity.
You got a pencil I can use over there, please?
Yeah, something.
I did not grab one.
You need an eraser, don't you?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, just keep that there.
I will. I might need that again. I'm gonna go back in the room. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't need to bother you anymore, Celine. I'm just gonna be back there, okay? Throughout. I'm probably not coming out until, tomorrow night, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fun. Alright. Bye.
Okay. She kind of looks at you very confused.
Yeah, he just sucks. And he goes back there and shuts the door.
Once you're back in the room,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing?
He just plops down on the floor, honestly, and just sits there. Like, running through everything that he's tried to do to do what's right, but it hasn't went right, and it's just made stuff worse.
With that, let's go ahead and bounce back to the cabin. So Bart, you open the door for Miss Willow.
Freya, sorry.
Go ahead.
Freya, we got guests.
Guest.
Yeah, the Giovanni are here.
Okay.
We're working it out as it goes. One is coming in.
Okay.
They want to see Claire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Freya kind of like pulls out her knife. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The deal is, she's just going to look at Claire. Nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's waiting for you to allow her in.
Oh, yeah. Open the door. This way?
She follows you.
Follow her and close the door.
So, where...
It's this room over here.
Do you care to show me?
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll follow you.
Okay. She slowly starts walking back to that room. And you did direct her to the...
Yes, I pointed to where she's actually is.
Okay. And she kind of walks in. Stands next to the bed. Or, walks in, walks towards the bed. Looks down, sees Tara with the steak. Oh.
Yeah, he was acting out a little bit, so,
That's problematic.
Is it?
A little bit, yes. For us.
Why is it problematic?
She kind of looks around. Do you think Claire's bad? There's worse.
There's worse than Claire?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking nice. That's great. Cool.
So, what's your plan? Are you just gonna leave them like this?
No, we're gonna leave them like this until we can figure out how to separate them.
I don't think there is any way to...
In my years of existing as a kindred, I find that a lot of things are not impossible. You just gotta look hard enough and know the right people.
Okay. So your plan is just to separate them?
Yeah. Right now, I do plan on destroying Claire because, fuck them. If we're being completely honest here.
if we're being completely honest here, I would prefer Tara just to take over.
And you want Claire still in there?
Yes.
Why?
Do you know what Claire's position was in the family?
He was the head of it, but apparently not a lot of people liked him.
Exactly. There's... People will recognize her as the head because he's within her.
And you don't want this other bad person taking over.
Correct.
Okay. Well, therein lies the issue. Most of my group wants Claire dead. Completely. And really doesn't give a fuck about Giovanni politics. Unfortunately. So, how do you suggest we fix that?
I mean, I can understand you're not want to get in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't personally want any harm to come to the girl.
Mm-hmm.
But she will need some of him to be able to continue.
And while she's like this, who is technically in charge?
Jude Giovanni.
Jude Giovanni. That just sounds like an asshole. Cool. So he's the one that's just as bad? Sorry, worse?
Yes.
Okay. Once again, an issue. We take the stake out, Claire actually takes over. What happens to us? Are you going to help hold them off? Like, what's the,
I think ultimately your want is for the girl to be fine.
Yes.
I've honestly been looking at a way where she can safely take over. And I haven't quite figured that out yet. But yes, if Claire was to pop up, I can talk to her.
Okay.
We are broodmates, so...
How good are you at talking him down?
If I can't talk him down, Marcus can hold him down.
Also, that fine gentleman out there will prevent him from hurting others? Because he seems like he doesn't really care.
He can be swayed.
Okay. And I trust you, why?
I mean, do I have any reason to trust you?
I mean, I did let you in my house.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. For me, that's kind of a big deal, but anyway. So, here's the deal. Right now, like I said before, most of my coterie wants Claire completely erased, gone. We have a few Tremere looking into some of the stuff. We had a few fears, so maybe we can have them get in touch with you to figure out something, like a joint little effort. I cannot promise Claire won't be completely destroyed, but what I can do is a little exchange. How about that?
Okay.
Some boon exchanging. That way, we're all good.
What for what?
Promise to help persuade my coterie to keep Claire alive and still in Terra for some reason. And in exchange, you help me get in contact with the spirits with the name Scott and Bonnie Abrams.
Do I get any additional information on these people? Like where might have been their last resting place?
If you need that, yeah, I can give you that information.
And once I contact these spirits, what are you wanting with them?
Just information, how they died, what they saw. If it wouldn't be too much, I kind of would like to be present with that. along with bringing someone else with me.
Okay,
We have a deal.
you have a deal.
Hopefully you keep your end of the bargain, because apparently Marcus out there doesn't like, upholding the domain tradition. So hopefully you're a little bit better.
I like to think I'm a little bit more diplomatic.
That's good. So, is it okay if she stays with us for just a little bit? Because her fiance will be returning in a little bit, and it would be pretty bad if he, shows up and she's just gone.
Do I have any way of staying in contact?
Do you have a house phone?
Shut the fuck up. No. I'll be right back. I want to walk outside. Cleo,
Yeah.
do you have a phone?
Yeah, why?
You will be given Willow's phone number.
Okay. I mean, I gave them my phone number, but I will have their phone number also.
We are definitely going to be talking after this.
Close
Close the door. Going back to Willow. Okay, so apparently, we will contact you through Cleo, since you apparently have her phone number. How long have you had her phone number for?
I guess since the night you guys took her out of the home.
I was on the note. Cool. Why did Cleo go to y'all anyway?
She wanted to figure out a way to separate them.
I'm not going to use any powers. I kind of want to suss out if she's telling the truth to me.
I can't remember. Is that seriously?
I think if she's not lying, it's just like, you just tell me, right? Or am I misremembering?
No, but I'm saying that is why Cleo went, right?
Spooky?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. Cool. Still gonna yell at her. Alright. I guess we have a deal. After we talk to her fiance, we will let you have him.
Okay. I'm gonna pause this. Before Bart came outside, so timey-wimey, sorry.
Back on that Marcus.
You're just standing outside. Marcus is there. He seems to have his hand to the open collar of his shirt, almost like he's fiddling with something.
Cleo is going to go at this point. She's going to be on the porch, kind of just sitting on the steps, head in her hands, she done fucked up. She knows she fucked up.
Marcus just awkwardly staring at the door, fiddling with whatever is under his collar.
They're gonna be fine in there. I mean, honestly, the only person in danger here is me, so I wouldn't worry about Claire too much.
Why are you in danger?
Let's see. They don't like me. You don't like me. So really, it's a 2 against 1 kind of situation, so... And you've already proven yourself quite resourceful with a gun, so...
I mean,
it's fine.
I don't have any intentions of shooting you. I just need you to cooperate.
Oh, well, you shot me once before, so forgive me if I don't really believe that, but...
I intended it at that point.
Can I ask why? I mean, I understand that there is
Love it.
the Giovanni, I suppose, whatever that means. Forgive me. I don't know who you are. Is that it? Is it just a poor mistake of love? Because I've been there, done that. It's not worth it. It's never worth it.
My job is to take care of the head of the Giovanni. And you kidnap them in a vehicle.
kidnapped is such a strong word. They went willingly. You have to understand that the girl in there is, I guess, engaged to someone else, which I really don't know how that works because, well, we're all kindred. Romance isn't really a thing. So she went willingly. So it's not kidnapping if it's willingly, technically, legally.
We needed to keep them at the estates.
Yeah, again, that's going to be another why. They seem quite happy here, really, honestly. A little too happy, but...
Because Claire needs to run us. I don't...
You seem quite capable of running things on your own. You're doing great. You shot me. You are doing your job well. You don't need to be guided.
But I'm not the head of the family.
I know. I'm just saying you're clearly not, and you're doing just fine. You don't need a man to live your life.
Is this really living?
No, it's not. We're...
God.
Unfortunately, no. We had that choice taken away from us, so... And in your case, I'm really not sure. Forgive me, I'm not very good with talking to other kindred. There's something very wrong with you. I'm sorry.
I need a personal moment!
This is a great conversation.
Wow. From the edge of Marcus to the awkwardness of Cleo. Jesus.
Blunt awkwardness. I love it.
What do you mean wrong with me? Do I not appear presentable?
No, I mean, in another lifetime, you would be very presentable to human Cleo. I just mean, I look at you and there's nothing. And it's depressing and it's impossible and it's like I'm not even talking about psychopath, nothing. Like, there's nothing. There's...
Sorry, we're having a hard time over here.
In my head, it's like, am I not human? And you just go, ah, you're kind of a psychopath.
You are nothing. Shit.
What do you mean by you see nothing?
I can look at people and see things. I can see if human is human. I can see, obviously, kindred are kindred, and there's emotions tied to that, and you literally have nothing. You have nothing, and there should be something, and there isn't. The puzzle piece is not there, and it's concerning.
You don't... It's probably a good thing.
I don't think so. I think that's rather sad. I
mean, if
think
this...
it's worse.
If this existence is nothing, then wouldn't it be normal to see nothing? I mean, we are no longer living.
Yes, you're not understanding, dear. I still feel things. I still see things in other kindred. I see things in Claire and Tara, and I don't... Why are you empty? There's nothing. It's like you're not here at all.
Sometimes I wonder why I am here.
Boy, edgy boy.
Would like to say everything is here for a reason, but I don't think there's really a reason at all for things like us to exist.
He's still kind of just fiddling with what's under his collar. The only purpose I have now is to serve the head of the family.
Well, that's not true. I have to have this talk with the people a lot. There's more to life than just serving one person. There's more to... I mean, I understand it's different for us, and we're cursed, we're damned, we're monsters, whatever. But I just mean that your entire existence isn't based on one person. I understand. Obviously, I don't think it's in a romantic sense. But the premise is the same. There's a whole world out there for you, and you're just placing it all in one person, and that's unhealthy.
No, it's not romantic. I don't have any other reason, and there's no thing else to find.
I mean, surely there was something before all of this, unless you've just been broken this entire time. Sorry, broken's a harsh word. We're not supposed to use that word, but I just mean... I've not seen anything like you. I'm sorry, I don't know how to handle this right now.
This is the most I've ever spoke to someone not of the family.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but I'm going to treat it like one, because that's probably the nicest thing anyone has said to me in the past couple of days, so...
I once had a reason to live. I guess before this. But not now.
And I'm going to guess that this reason was a person, because I hear a lot of that.
Yes.
The only thing really worth living for is ourselves. That's cold and blunt, I know. Usually the people I say that to have children, and I could say, oh, you have to keep pushing and going through it for... But we had that taken away from us too. So you just have to keep going for you, and...
But what if I don't want to keep going?
Well, we've tried that too, and there's something that in us that just doesn't let us, I suppose.
I think this is a good spot to pause, and I feel like this would be when Bart it out there to ask about a cell phone. So let's go ahead and take our first small break. So Kindred, please stretch, go get something to drink. We'll be right back with you guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. I hope everybody got up, stretched, got a drink. Let us return to our vampire story. Arius, you have gone into the room, shut the door, plopped in the floor. What's your next move?
He's just kind of sitting there, like, with his head down, just thinking every single little thing that he's done to try to help someone or save someone or do something good has always turned out causing a bigger problem. And all these things are just going through his head at the same time. And I just gotta stay busy. I just gotta keep this shit out of my head. He's gonna take his bag and just kind of like almost like just kind of throw it to the floor so it just kind of spills like a loud clattering, like sensors and bottles and stabby objects. I'm gonna grab like one of the metal bowls and kind of put it in the middle, and my knife. I'm gonna cut my hand and start pouring Vitae into the bowl. I'll make a rouse check for it. I'm good.
Son of a bitch.
And then I'm going to pull out the vial of Garou blood and I'm gonna uncork it and just place a drop into the bowl and cork it back.
When the drop of Vitae hits your Vitae in the bowl, there's this sizzling sound. And it smells burnt.
Spicy.
Spicy. And I don't know how this would work out. But I'm going to go through the ritual motions of...
You bitch. That's smart.
Blood Walk, which normally is used to gain information from kindred blood, but I want to learn what I can about Guru blood.
Hey.
Okay. Give me just a moment if you don't mind.
That spice may kick you back.
It might.
Frenzy just immediately.
Oh God. I'll actually have to taste it after the ritual's completed.
Okay.
Are you enjoying that zero hunger, bitch?
It's holding up so far.
Later news today, someone just ate everyone in the Green Earth Stones.
Hey man, you're looking kind of on edge. You should eat a hobo.
Fuck. That's a good diet.
Yeah.
The hobo diet.
Okay. Go ahead and do the ritual roll.
I was grabbing blood dice. Silly me.
God damn it.
And that's my intelligence plus blood sorcery. I'm gonna spend the willpower.
Okay.
Pretty decent, but let's make sure.
What did you get on your ritual roll?
I got a total of 4 successes.
Okay. Give me... I'm sorry, I'm trying to double check something.
No problem. I know I'm kind of throwing an odd one out there.
That's a good idea.
That's
I like that.
Okay. So. How many successes again?
4 total.
Okay, and you do have to taste the Vitae, correct?
Yeah, so the ritual is complete. I have to like dip my finger in it and taste it.
Okay. You said 4. Okay, just 1 second.
Do you think it's going to end badly for you?
Doesn't everything?
I mean, you ain't wrong.
This is Arius's unlife here. Everything
When
goes wrong.
you're scrying, we'll say scrying, because that's the best way I can describe it, upon the blood, you get multiple, like, flash images. Everything's in red. And it's almost as if you can feel this anger kind of driving up inside of you. You hear the howl of a wolf. You get the sensation that this guru comes from some sort of noble bloodline. You see flames as what looks like to be a guru in their stereotypical form is walking through the flames.
Like the big half human, half wolf form?
Yes.
Okay.
That is all that you're able to discern exactly from it. So, in short, you believe there's something of noble bloodline, and you see a guru walking on fire. Now, to complete your ritual, dip your hands in the vitae.
Yep. Taste it.
Okay. Typically, guru blood would put you close to or make frenzying difficult, or you're more susceptible to frenzy. However, because you are nowhere near a frenzy, I'm gonna do the other option instead. You are gonna be under your compulsion until you are able to discern more information.
Okay. About the guru in particular?
Yes. The guru, Rainwalker, the local tribes, whichever I will allow to suffice for this. And correct me if I'm wrong, but your compulsion is the perfectionist.
Perfectionist, yeah.
God, talking to you is going to be so fun.
You said you're gonna see me.
Oh, thank God.
After completing the ritual, do you have any other intentions?
Whatever hours are left in the night, he's going to utilize the blood in the bowl, the vitae mixed with the guru blood. He's going to take out his notebook, and he compares sigils and such that he's written in the notebook, and he's just gonna dip his finger in the blood and just like start like tracing symbols and like, no, that's not right. Maybe. Possibly. And he's just gonna study that for the next few hours.
Go ahead and do intelligence and occult for me.
Can I get a dice penalty
Give me 1 second.
because of my compulsion?
It is werewolf related, right? You're just making room.
Or yeah, how are we working?
You're making a werewolf rune?
That's cute.
Hey, we're just full on True Blood references tonight.
Yes, -2.
Oh, wow.
You said make what roll?
Intelligence and occult.
And occult.
-2 to a 20 dice roll. Oh man.
Wait. Oh, that's 4. Yeah. You're right first time. Oof.
Nice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You got off so lucky, because I'm going to count that as a critical success, which would knock you out of your compulsion.
Okay, nice. So I did discover something upon drawing sigils and stuff with the blood.
Ward of Lupine.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Arius, I'm going to go ahead and pause your scene.
Okay.
Back at the cabin,
Yes.
Bart had gone out, told Cleo to give Willow, for Cleo to give Willow her number, and then came back in.
Yes. Alright, well, we're at a pretty good spot. Cleo will contact you whenever her fiance comes over and we talk with them. And you can have Tara and Claire. Then we'll figure something out. We'll make sure Tremere get in contact with you, and hopefully we'll be able to figure something out.
So, okay. In regards to what you're wanting,
Yes.
will you pass along information of last laying grounds?
Oh, yes, actually, I will do that right now. Take out my notebook, flip to the section where I wrote down about the Abrams murder investigation that I was doing. Do a brief summary of, where they're killed, and I'm gonna leave out information about the kids.
Okay.
I'm just saying they're in this house, they got killed here, and rip off a little page of the note and hand it to her.
I will also look into this, and when that part's handled, we will take care of this.
Thank you.
I guess I should give Cleo my number, right?
She said she already has your number.
No, I have her number.
Okay, yeah, then yes.
Okay. Am I good to walk out?
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
She walks out of that room, walks by Freya. They kind of share glances as Willow then walks out the door.
As she left the door, I'm going to look at Freya. So, we struck a little deal. Did you hear anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was listening.
Thoughts of everything.
That works.
I'll give her a kiss on the cheek. I'm getting better at being smart. And I'm going to go outside and watch them from the porch.
So, Cleo, the door opens and Willow steps out. Marcus immediately looks at her. Cleo, I need to give you my number.
Okay. Alright, yep. Well, Cleo will pull out her cell phone and wait to input her contact information.
She'll provide the phone number. I hope to be hearing from you soon.
I hope so as well. It may take a few days, but we'll contact you. We definitely will. At the least, we will. I'll look at Marcus and look back at her. The other thing we talked about, I'll let you know when they contact you or want to contact you.
Okay. Marcus, let's go home.
I'll wave at Marcus.
Marcus just nods at Willow and goes to the vehicle and starts it. Willow follows to get in the passenger. In just a few moments, they pull out of the drive.
I'll look at Cleo. They're so sweet, aren't they?
Okay, just let me have it. Say what you want to say.
I am going to do the finger motion to her to come closer. Follow me. And I'm going to go inside.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Cleo's gonna get up and follow him inside.
Cleo, sit down.
Cleo will sit down on the couch that she's been sleeping on.
I want to sit next to Freya, take my head off, and throw it on the table. Put my feet up. That was good. Good job.
Okay, we could do this without the sarcasm. I am an adult.
There's no sarcasm.
What the hell are you talking about?
I feel like we just hit a net positive today. So I'm happy. You did fuck up by going to the Giovanni. That was stupid. Very stupid. But net positive came out of that, so I'm not going to be too mad at you. Freya can yell at you. That's up to her, but yeah. We struck a deal. Willow. They will be taking Tara, Claire, whoever the fuck. I don't care about names here. Eventually. But they're giving us a few days to figure out stuff. Willow seems to want to get rid of Claire in the sense that Tara takes over, but not completely destroying Claire.
Yes, that is exactly why I went to them. And I had no intention of bringing them back here. I was really hoping that the whole House of Whispers thing was going to be the last time that I saw you ever again.
Well,
I had no intention of coming back here or bringing them with me.
so you didn't suspect the people that shot at you would hold you hostage to take you to where their leader is?
Hold me hostage, yes, but not to do the whole leader thing. Because my point of thought is you don't like me, they don't like me. There's not going to be a bargain for my safety, so I was kind of hoping I could just handle all this on my own.
On the scale of things, I think you got up pretty lucky. Could have been tortured or something, but oh well. Like I said, net positive.
Unfortunately for you, I've not been tortured. I'm so sorry to break that to you.
As much as I don't like you, I don't want to see you tortured.
I doubt that.
No, I've been tortured before, and it's not fun. And I kind of don't wish that on anyone.
That is the new nicest thing someone has said to me in the past couple of days.
Yep. So, like I said, they're going to give us a few days. Hopefully Ares comes back and we can tell him the whole plan. Yeah, Willow seems on the up and up. She wants Tara to take over the Giovanni. So, I feel like it's a win-win if we can figure out how the fuck they, suppress Claire.
Yes, that was my intention and my train of thought to going to them. I thought they had them. They know more than we do. We could know what they've tried, and if there's any sort of... forgive me, but you and Arius have been gone for a year?
Yep.
And presumably they've had Tara that entire time. So if they knew how to, trigger Tara better than we do, I figured they would be the ones to have that information.
They probably know how to bring Claire out more than Tara. Another bad thing that we really need to consider, right now, someone worse than Claire is ahead of the Giovanni. So, that's fun.
Great.
Yeah.
There's someone else. Oh, okay. Sorry. I had a lovely chat with Marcus.
Did he talk about guns with you?
No. I did mainly talking about guns, actually.
Oh.
And it was very brief.
Okay.
Are they all like that?
What do you mean?
Okay. I'm going to put this in very simple terms. You know a puzzle? There is a piece missing with that one.
Like mentally, or?
No, not that he's... Okay, so we all have different strengths and abilities. I can kind of look at someone and sometimes I know whether they're kindred or human or how they're feeling, and there's nothing with that one. It's just as if he's dead. And
oh,
yeah. And so I don't know if that's a him problem or something that runs in the family, so to speak.
I think it may be a him problem, but I've never really looked at another Giovanni before. The last dude I saw was the one that brought a letter here, and I couldn't feel anything off of him, but he was really pale, so he was probably dead. Well, not us dead, but like proper dead.
What?
Yeah, some dude came to this house to deliver a letter, but he didn't look like Marcus. He didn't emote at all. He looked
Okay,
like
yeah, but you said dead, and
yeah.
what do you mean by proper dead?
Well, what I mean by that is, like, you ever seen, like, Not a Living Dead? Like zombie.
Maybe? It's been a long time.
It's a good old movie. Yeah, he was like kind of like a zombie. He was really pale, you know.
What year did it come out?
Oh shit! Put me on the fucking spot. I think like the 60s.
See, there's just a lot of drugs, so
Oh,
if
yeah?
I've seen it, I don't remember it.
It was kind of like, you know, maybe sleeper hit. I'm not sure. 1968, if I remember correctly. But anyway. Anyway, not important. Important is he looked like a fucking zombie. So I don't know if that's what Marcus is doing, because I've seen a few movies where like zombies are able to use guns and shit. But I didn't really suss them out.
Nothing should surprise me anymore, considering apparently werewolves are a thing.
I know, right? That's
but do you mean literal? Like literal zombies? Those are the thing?
Oh, I have no fucking clue. I'm just assuming right now. I'm like, honestly, like, well, we're really connecting tonight. I'm in the same boat as you. Before I was like, no, that can't happen. And I've seen a lot of weird shit, so I'm just assuming everything's true. I'm like, you know, zombies, Santa Claus. I don't even know.
I hope not.
What?
There are better things to be actually genuinely real than.
I mean, I like Santa.
that.
What's wrong with Santa?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just a little thrown for the loop tonight. It's been quite
Yeah.
the night. I was really expecting to maybe be attacked in this moment, either physically or verbally.
Oh, it's not over with yet, sweetie, and I'm gonna look over to Freya. Do you have anything to add?
I would just appreciate people to stop bringing people out here. I like my privacy.
Oh, okay, Cleo.
Well, hopefully Gabriel gets that memo. To be fair, there was a gun to my head, and death was threatened, and then it was literally out of my control. So, but you know.
Is that what triggers you with the fear of death?
I don't know, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it didn't really happen a lot until I met you guys, so thank you. Really, honestly, I think it all comes back to your fault.
No, that's fair. That's actually really fair.
There's the Cleo we love.
No, that's fair. We do tend to get in a lot of dangerous situations. I know you didn't like to talk about it before, but is there any way to tell Gabriel to fuck off if he pops out?
I don't know. Again, this is actually really new and uncomfortable. So,
Nice. Cool. Okay. Well, we're not mad at you. We're just slightly disappointed. But
oh, don't ever say that to me again. You are not.
Bart is
I
actually
am-
going to laugh after saying that. It was a net positive today. It's okay. We just got to make sure Arius sees it the same way.
Where is he? By the way,
have-
like his fiance is here, and he just off he went.
I have
Shows how much he loves her.
I have no
Okay.
idea. I'm actually really worried about him. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see if he comes back tomorrow. I hope he does. If not, we may have to go looking for him. Unfortunately.
Oh well, I'm sure that we could just. Oh, let's see. Where did you find Susie? I'm sure he's doing the same exact thing.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, you're really wanting to get fucking yelled at, aren't you?
How about we all go for sleep? That sounds like a great idea.
Sure.
Okay. Yep.
Sure
I
thing,
will
Sue.
sleep on the couch again, and if both of you could keep your clothes on, I mean Freya. I've seen it all before, so if
Oh, I'm
That
sure.
doesn't go for you, but
Oh, I'm sure you're used to a lot of naked people running around you, so it should be alright.
Actually, Cleo, Freya kind of like looks at Bart. We do have the room back here. It's kind of more of a show bedroom. If you would be more comfortable there.
yes, I would. I thought you were going to kick me out, and that was going to be very uncomfortable. Yes, I will take that room. Thank you.
No, I don't have any intentions of doing so.
Not yet.
Because if you were, I would like to maybe be thrown out for something a bit more drastic and at least make a show of it for my dignity, so.
If we ever, I will make a note, if we ever throw you out of our domain, we will tell people you went kicking and screaming.
That is all I ask.
Okay.
Has anybody heard from Arius at all?
I don't have a phone, sweetie.
Yeah, true.
I don't think he has a phone.
I don't know him.
I can have Heidi go look for him, but I don't know exactly where. Because, having her just, like, look over all of Bowling Green, that would take a long time. And there's, chances he's underneath the basement somewhere locked up by the Camarilla.
Hopefully he just returns.
Hopefully.
Here, I thought you were going to say he was under a porch like a cat under a snowstorm. But no, the Camarilla is worse.
Wow, I'm fucking worried a little bit more now for some reason. That's sad to think about. Thank you, Cleo.
Welcome. I'm very good at that.
Yeah. I will meet you downstairs, sweetie. Cleo, good night. I'm gonna do something real fast. Be right back.
What are you?
Just gonna make sure Heidi keeps an eye out for people.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get comfortable for day sleep. Good night, Cleo.
Good night, Freya.
I'm gonna go outside. Call for Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Heidi, I want you to patrol around the cabin. Do not attack anyone that comes near us. Just make note of somebody coming at us during the day and how many people come. Yep. You are really good at your job. I know that. Yeah, I know you could probably take on the entire world. You're a good bird. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
She just kind of like does the hop thing, like the little bird hop
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
That's really fucking cute. Yep. Once again, just make note of who or people that enter our domain. That's it. Yeah, you'll be alright. Go.
Why not being animals?
I mean,
I don't know. It's good stuff.
I love that bird so much. I'll go back inside.
Cleo, are you retiring to that secondary room?
Yes. Grateful for the bed, honestly.
Is that with all the letters in it?
Yes.
Oh, and I think the pictures too, because that's where Colin was in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Alright, making a mental note of that. Alright.
Freya and Colin's room.
Yeah. I'm gonna go downstairs.
There are Cleo photos of what looks like to be Freya, Colin, and children. Two children, and then there's another one with 3, and one of them's an infant.
And can I just assume that, like, those were definitely their kids?
Oh yeah.
Like, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna save that mentally, and I'm not gonna bring that up.
Are you preparing for the day sleep?
I am indeed.
Okay. Bard, after you instruct Heidi to... Are you going to prepare for day sleep as well?
Yes, we're gonna go downstairs.
Arius, are you also preparing for the day sleep?
Let me think about it.
No, I'm not.
Aren't Celine's.
Be an edgy boy and stay up all day.
Well, fuck Celine.
Yep.
Okay, no following actions after completing your knowledge of wards.
No, I'm just gonna mark it down in my book, kind of point it out that I believe this will work. Because I already have a fair knowledge of other wards, so
Fucking bitch.
I will take my day sleep.
Now would be an appropriate time for our longer break. So guys, this is generally 10-15. So just stretch, definitely stretch. Get something to drink, chillax,
Hydrate.
hydrate.
Get you a snack, sate the beast.
Yeah.
Yell at somebody who just brought a zombie to your house.
I know.
I feel like that sometimes.
And we'll be back.
We shall be back.
Welcome back, Kindred. I hope you guys stretched, got something to drink. Now let's settle back into our vampire story. Can all my Kindred go ahead and do your morning rouse checks? Or night rouse checks?
You go first. 0 blood goes
This
first.
is it, ain't it?
I hope so. You bitch!
I'm still good.
Who's that?
I am still
God
good.
damn it. I can't. Oh.
What's your hunger?
2. This is bullshit.
Cleo.
I'm enjoying all of this.
I'm gonna make him real mad, but I don't get hungrier either, so I'm still at 1.
Oh, I'm 0 hunger. I'm 1 hunger. Fuckers.
Bart, you wake up from... Can you close that just a little bit more?
Yeah.
Bart, you awake from your day sleep. In your bed, next to your wife. As she's just kind of stretching.
You seem to be sleeping better.
I'm getting there. Slowly.
That's good. That's good. This is all not worrying you too much, is it?
I'm a little worried about Arius. And what's gonna happen to Tara.
Do you think we should go looking for him today? Tonight?
I mean, a lot's happened. Maybe we need to give him a little bit more time. We don't want to intrude.
Yeah, there is a lot going through his mind right now. I just hope he doesn't do something dumb.
Music's too loud again.
Is it?
Yep, it's a song. It
This
always
damn
is. You want to just skip it?
Yeah.
We just don't want that song.
Make a
to-
note of that song and we'll fucking get rid of it.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's always that loud song.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a lot of going through his head, so yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, just give him some time.
Oh. Since there is a lot going on, can you teach me a few things, like before? I know for me it's been like yesterday since I time skipped and shit like that. And it's been a while for you. I wanted to learn some more blood sorcery, if that's okay.
What are you trying to learn?
Just kind of anything. Like, with everything going on and everything that's happened so far with losing most of the coterie, I'm feeling really weak, honestly. And seeing like a lot of the crazy stuff Aries can do, I feel like that may be the best path to go.
What's your character sheet?
Oh god. I mean, yeah.
I just want to double check something. Thank you.
Yeah.
We can go over a few things.
Thank you, sweetie. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I just really kind of don't know what to do. Because like with Marcus, I was threatening him, but I was more just barking than anything. Honestly, if one of them decides that they want to come in here, we can't really prevent that.
We can kind of go over a few things. Let's check on everybody else in the house
That's fine, baby.
and make sure everything's good. And then,
Let's shower first.
yes, that sounds even better.
We'll go to shower. I want to make a note, since she's starting to feel a little bit better, that a little bit more sexually shower.
Okay.
Like more kissing will be involved. Yeah.
I love how that look. Cleo, you awake?
No sexy shower for me, no.
No sexy shower for Cleo. How was your morning or night? It's always so awkward.
Cleo knows better than to ask about the pictures or like go rummaging through their belongings. So she's just gonna go back out into the living room, awkwardly text Willow. We'll keep you updated. Smiley face. Please tell Marcus I am so sorry. I did not mean to come off as rude as I did. Another smiley face. And a heart. And a heart. To really show that I'm really... Yep.
You get a text back. Would you rather text Marcus that? Question mark.
Ooh.
She's gonna spend like 5 minutes internally panicking on what that's supposed to mean before she'll just text back, sure, smiley face, and then she's just gonna like be like, that was probably too many smiley faces, but she's not gonna text that. She's just gonna hate herself forever for that.
You get a text back of a phone number.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna spend the next while thinking of something not weird to say to that number. So, it's gonna be a bit.
Oh god, thirst is crazy.
It is. Leave me alone. Let me live my life.
Wow.
So are you just gonna sit there staring at your phone?
Yeah, for a minute, and then she's just gonna be like, thanks for not killing me. Appreciate it. And for what it's worth, who you lost, it could be worse. They could be gone and stuck inside your head. I hope you find something. There. That seems not as mean. And we'll send that.
Okay. You do not get a response back quite yet.
Okay. It's fine.
Bart, I assume, after some time, you and Freya emerge
Yeah.
from the shower.
Dry off, get dressed. I'm going to go up and check on Tara Claire real fast.
Tara Claire.
I don't know the Clara.
Clara.
The body of Tara is still laying in the spare room. It does not look like it is moved.
The stake is not being pushed out or anything.
Not yet.
Oh goddamn. Okay. I'm gonna go check on Cleo. I'm gonna knock a few times.
Clea's out on the couch in the living room now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I thought she was
Yeah.
still moving.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, never mind. I'll go up then. Hello, Cleo. How did you sleep?
I slept alright. It was kind of weird sleeping in there, if I'm gonna be honest. But that's all I'm gonna say on that.
Why is
I'm
it
not-
weird?
Freya's not around, right?
No, she's.
Currently.
Oh,
No.
Okay. I didn't know that they had children.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna double check, make sure Freya's not coming up. When Colin got changed, he decided to murder them.
I see.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring it up to Freya. I just...
Yeah, try not to ever.
Yeah, no, I won't. I won't. I know I'm not really good with talking to other kindred, but at least I know that much. I didn't know they didn't have kids when I met them. So
Oh. Interesting.
yeah.
I assume they were happy when you saw them?
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
Yeah.
They were. I thought, you know, if that's love, that's definitely, they're in it. And I wanted that too.
I guess getting embraced changes a lot of things.
It does.
Well, I guess if you want to do something nice, they are in the family grave if you want to offer anything to them.
I don't know what I would offer.
Condolences, I really don't know.
I don't know. I didn't know them personally, so that, and you know, hey, I screwed around with your parents at Woodstock isn't really. Yeah. I don't think I have the right to, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Sorry, this cat is making some adorable faces.
Cat's being cute. Anyway. That's up to you. That's at least interesting to know that they were happy once.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think you mentioned something about that.
Oh, he came over here looking for a fight. And officially, Freya killed him. Unofficially, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, you did mention that if anyone asks to say that. It was Freya.
The story's better if she did it instead of me.
I mean, there's a bit of romance to, you know, her current lover murdering her past lover who went bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's very romantic.
Oh, that's a good point. I guess. But it's more believable if she did. No one would really believe that I did.
Fair. So you and Freya,
Yeah.
you're married.
Yeah. And I'll hold up my hand to show the ring.
Like, legitimately married.
Yeah, we had a ceremony. Like I told you before, we almost had Iris officiate. Okay, this is my parents' ring that I gave for you.
And I don't mean this against you. Surprisingly, this is not a slight against you.
That'd be a first for you.
I guess I don't understand why. I didn't think that we were really... I mean, I know Arius is engaged to Terra. I just didn't know that was a thing. I didn't think Kindred really had feelings, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, I honestly don't fully understand it myself. I tried looking into it. It's just one day I felt a lot. That makes sense. Like before, I was kind of distant and cold, but I still like did stuff with women. But ever since like
Yeah, no, you did a lot of stuff. We went over that.
yeah, you keep throwing it in my fucking face. Do you want to hear the goddamn story or not?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Sorry. That broke me. That's a one full hand. But being with Freya, I started, I guess, to feel more human again. I honestly don't know how to explain it.
I don't know if that really makes me happy or if that just makes me sad, but okay.
I mean, don't know, maybe there's something like weird going on with that. I don't know. It's just when I'm with her, I feel human.
Do you think other kindred feel that way, or do they just...
I think they can. I think it just depends on the person. Like from what I've seen,
probably.
it seems like a lot of people just, or a lot of kindred just like playing the monster too much. If that makes sense? I don't know.
And I think maybe others probably think that they're too good for something like that.
Yeah, true. Because the way I've always saw is like, you know, kindred are still mostly people. Mostly. They just get more fucked up as they get older, but I think they just forget about who they once were. Storyteller writes shitty fucking notes, god damn it.
Sorry, it's a whole concept for me to... This is the most that I've ever interacted with other kindred, and before that it was just Gabriel, and
Yeah, he doesn't sound like a good person.
it's complicated. I don't know what Gabriel wants. I don't think he wants to hurt anyone. I just think that he genuinely thinks he's a messiah of some kind, or at least that's how I viewed him back then. But there was a lot of drugs, and you have to understand that there's a whole religious... I don't know. I don't know.
That's weird. Okay, well, I guess if you ever want to talk about it, you can. Real fast, was he like your sire?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gabriel was my sire.
Oh.
And
Weird.
before he was my sire, I fell in love with him, but he didn't love me back. It's a whole thing, and I'm still not over it, I don't think.
I kind of get that, having asshole sires. Thank you for opening up to me, even though you take shots at me.
Well, I feel like it's only fair because I know so much about you, and that's not even with your permission, so...
Oh, that's fair. Honestly, like, I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask about, like, you know, spiritual things. You're the salubri here, so I think you should know more about it.
Yeah,
From
I mean,
everything
I
I've
know
heard.
what Gabriel taught me, and I know why he had me diablerize him.
Wait, what?
It was a whole religious thing. Again, I didn't really want to do it because I loved him. So,
Well, maybe if we figure something out with Tara, we can do the same for you.
I don't think Gabriel would want that.
Oh, well, I get that, and no offense to Gabriel, but what do you want?
I wish I was never even embraced, and that can't be undone. So I don't know.
I mean, depending on how good Arius gets with his time travel bullshit, maybe?
I don't know. That doesn't seem to go well for him, no offense.
No, that's true. You can't change that, unfortunately. Like, for me, I didn't have a choice in being embraced either. Like, mine was pretty fucking brutal, honestly. Yeah. But the way I always saw it is, like, do what the fuck makes you happy instead. Like, for me, right now at this... Ooh, hit the table. Right now at this moment, what makes me happy is trying to make other people happy.
You're growing on me, and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm kind of hating this this really real talk we're having right now.
And again, it's only fair because, you know, I know so much about you and I did have sex with your wife. Granted, before you were around, but still.
Yep, that's all in the past. Everything that we both did is all in the past.
With this heartfelt conversation, I feel like it's an appropriate moment to pause this. Arius.
You guys make me sick. I love it.
It's so beautiful.
Sweet.
Makes you want to throw up.
You awake from your day sleep in Celine's apartment, in the room she has provided for you.
Yeah. Usual. Get up. Left all my shit in the middle of the floor, so I'm going to make sure to get everything together and put my bag on. And I walk out. Is Celine here tonight?
So, you do see on what looks like the inside of the front door is a note taped to it.
I'll walk up and pull the note off and read it.
It reads, I had to go into work tonight. Make yourself comfortable. There's a key under the mat.
Okay. Just in case, are there any pens laying around, pencils?
Yeah, you can find one.
I'll just grab it and I'll flip it over and scribble on the back of it. I'll probably be back later, thanks. And where her various smoking utensils may be located, because I know she'll probably visit that spot. I'll put the note there.
Okay.
No. I'm not completely shady.
So note, the note next to the bong. Right, got it.
You think everything I do now has an ulterior motive?
Just gotta put that note right next to the bong.
Yep, right.
Let's go.
That I think it's a water pipe.
Water
ma'am.
pipe. I apologize.
It's a flower in the pot.
So, yes, I'll lay it there. Does she have a house phone?
No.
Okay, that's fine then. I will walk out, grab the key, of course, walk out. I'll be nice and lock it on my way out. And I'm going to start walking into the city.
Okay. As you're walking into the city, what is your intentions? Where is your intentions, I should say?
I'm going to initially start heading just instinctively towards the park. I do want to make a slight detour if I need to. I just want to swing by the bar where he did see his brother at. He just wants to go check and make sure. He doesn't necessarily want to see his brother right now because of the way he feels and what's going on in his head, but at the same time he wants to make sure he's not back in there tonight causing more ruckus, so he's going to swing by the bar.
Okay, so is Arius actually going to go into the bar?
Yes.
Okay, are you trying to be unseen?
Which part? Getting to the bar or walking in it?
Both.
Getting to the bar, I will try to stay low profile, of course, but walking in, I'm just gonna walk in and have a look.
Go ahead and do what's in awareness.
Oof.
Are you sure about that?
I got a 1.
Okay. So, the bar is rather busy tonight. Is it a Friday? It might be a Friday. It's pretty packed. A lot of things going on. Glancing over the crowd, you don't seem to see your brother. Definitely not anybody causing a ruckus that you can see.
Okay. I walk up to the bar.
Okay.
Whoever is bartending. Excuse me.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, here comes awkward areas. How's everything going tonight? Everything been quiet? I mean, maybe I should. You know what? Can I order a shot of something? And I'm looking at the bottles. Whatever that is, I guess.
Can I see your ID?
Sure.
I like to imagine he pointed at a Jack Daniels bottle. So like,
I have my ID, right? I believe I have it, right?
Yes.
I've got my ID. Yeah, I'll pull it out.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
But you do you, bitch.
Yeah, I'll hand him my ID.
Before Embrace, was he even old enough?
He was 21.
Okay.
He was 21 when he was embraced.
Do you re-up that license?
Uh-huh. Guy looks at the card. You know this is a year out of date, right?
Yeah, I've been meaning to get that.
I can't
Taken care
serve
of.
anything to you.
Okay. That's fine if you don't want my money. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's law. I can't serve anything to you without a valid ID.
Fine, can I have some water?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
He turns around, like, grabs a bottle of water and just, like, sits it on the table, like, the counter.
I'll take it, just kind of unscrew the cap and kind of sit there with it. So, how's tonight been for you, buddy?
I'm busy. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. You know, I was actually in here last night, and you guys had like this big. I don't know. I walked in, and it was like this big ruckus going on, like someone was fighting in here. And everything been pretty quiet tonight.
Yes.
Okay, great. Here, and I get up and walk away.
Do you grab the water?
No,
Okay.
I'll throw a few dollars on the counter.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll make my way now to the park.
Now to the park.
I'm satisfied with that. Yeah.
Awkwardly harassing the bartender.
Of course.
You walk to the park. Of course, every time about this night, it's dead quiet. Just hear the wind kind of rustling through the trees. There it is, that bench. It has become kind of the spot here lately.
I'm gonna walk towards the bench with intentions, of course, going and sit down. But as I do, I'm gonna remember and start looking for shadows on the ground and kind of like stepping away from them. I'm good?
You're good.
Alright, sweet. I'll sit down on the bench. And I'll just sit and wait. I don't have anywhere else to go right now.
I will return to you. Bart and Cleo. You guys are having your heart-filled conversation.
real quick, storyteller. I want to try and heal my other aggravated damage since it's a new night, so I'll roll the rouse checks for that.
Okay.
Pass the first one. I get hungrier on the second one, and I pass the third. So I'm at hunger 2 now.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Of course, your wounds do like knit together and start to heal. What are you on now?
I just have the one superficial left.
Okay. So overall, you're feeling pretty decent.
Do I have a text back yet, or no?
Not yet.
Oh, god damn it. I totally fucked that up. Okay.
Listen, Cleo, like, I'm really at the point where, like, you picked at me enough that I kind of care. I've done a lot of bad. I've had a lot of bad done to me. I'm trying to be better. Maybe that's all we can do. I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, this is really hard for me to say, but I'm sorry for being so harsh to you about the Susie situation. I still think, don't get me wrong, I'm not absolving you of that. I see the good in you that Susie talked about too.
Yeah. Ray and Susie forgive me, so that's honestly the most important one.
As long as you don't do it again.
I don't plan on it. I had a really good spot in my life, oddly enough. Legit, like, everything got better meeting Freya.
Well, you did marry her, so that is something.
Yeah. Good kind of shit that, like, right after getting married, that, the fucking time skip happened. That sucked, but it's either that or die.
Well, I'm sure that... Well, clearly that was hard on all of them, considering the whole terrorist situation happened, but...
Yeah. Definitely gonna have to figure out how to split them, somehow. Oh, sorry, suppress Claire. Had to go with that fucking deal with the Mikata. Sorry, Giovanni. I know about Mikata.
Yeah, I hope we can figure something out for Tara's sake. I can't imagine what that's like.
It's probably gonna be a difficult little growth for her, but I think she'll be alright.
She's strong.
Oh, she's stronger than she thinks she is. Yeah. She's a strong person. Do need to get in contact with the Tremere. I want to check my phone. I know it doesn't work, like no connection, but I'm going to go through contacts. I cannot remember, did I get Tobias's number?
I believe you did get Tobias's.
Okay. I'm going to tell Cleo Tobias's number. Try messaging this number, tell them it's from Arius. That seems to get the fastest response, and that we want them to come to the cabin. We need to talk. I know they just left like a day ago, but still, lots happened.
I will do that, because we don't really have any other options right now.
I'm kind of enjoying the piece, honestly.
I don't really want to contact the Tremere, but I am doing this because you asked, and consider that my small favor to you.
Oh.
It's absolved. You're done. I no longer owe you. Done? Good? Great? Okay, alright. Even?
I'll
Fair?
allow it.
Yes?
Sure. I'll allow
Okay.
it. I'm sure you'll need to feed on something eventually.
We'll see about that. And she's gonna text the number and say, you know, basically what Bart told her to say.
Okay.
As for your Salubra thing, you're going to have to explain to Freya about that. I do promise to keep everyone else out of the fucking loop, because that would be bad for everybody here.
So,
Yeah.
Cleo, as you are finishing up the text to this phone number for Tobias, you do actually get a response back from the other text message.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
It reads, I'm not sure if I will ever find another reason.
She's gonna finish sending the message to Tobias. Oh, sorry, just clunk my mic arm here. I talk with my hands. I can't help it. I'm putting that down. All right. She's gonna think for a minute, and then she's gonna text back to Marcus. Well, if you ever find it, let me know. Because I'm still looking too. And she'll send it, and then she'll just kind of do that thing where she's like, yep, I definitely regret sending that one, because that sounds a lot worse than I intended it to be.
Are you visibly, like,
Yeah, no, visibly, like, fuck my life. Like,
Are you okay, Cleo?
I'm not good with words. Like, I can talk to people all day long. It's my job. But when I'm talking to Kindred, I just can't do it. It's like my brain's like, let's pick the worst possible thing to say and say it. Let's absolutely be misconstrued. It's like, there's this switch that's like, let's try and get killed. Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's all you got, huh?
That's all I
That's
got.
all you got. Yeah.
I texted, I'll let you know if I get a response back.
That's good. That's good. He does like to respond in emotes, and he likes Arius's ass. So go with whatever you want with that.
Oh, I couldn't possibly abuse this situation in any way.
I mean, we do. Go for it.
Oh, okay, done. I have your permission. Done.
I have such great friends.
You're not in the cabin.
Shut up.
You're not here. We're allowed to do what we want.
You don't know any better.
Somewhere Arius is cringing. Like, what is going on?
That sixth sense. Oh god, someone's pretending to be me for nefarious reasons.
Maybe it's just your fear of, like, being outed as a sloopery. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Again, this is the most I've ever interacted with other kindred, so I guess I don't really know the etiquette. Just everyone's dangerous to me, so I think it's like a rabbit situation amongst wolves kind of thing.
Are you a good fighter, at least?
Absolutely not.
I mean...
Absolutely not.
If you want... I could talk to Freya. Like, she could probably train you.
Define train, because I don't really see this going like a Mulan thing, as cool as that would be.
We'll make a man out of you.
Oh,
Don't worry.
no.
I did see that one.
Oh,
That's
good.
Yeah, there's an event we had. Anyways, beside the point.
She's trained Terra before. That's how I know that Terra. That's how I know that Terra's strong, because Freya trained her. So.
Define train. Am I going to have to get up at the start of dawn each day and run through the field and fight a bear kind of training, or?
It's more of she will throw a punch at you and you dodge.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's not the kind of training that I thought was going to happen, and I'm grateful for it.
I mean,
I think I'd rather be punched in the face by Freya than drink her blood.
I mean, I'm just going by like the training moments we had. She liked punching me a lot. I don't know that
to
says
be
about us.
fair,
That
I would also. Okay,
yeah.
that's.
We're doing
I
good.
understand.
We're doing good. I know what you're going for.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Yeah.
There's just that little bit of, little bit That little voice. Again, it's that voice. It's that rabbit voice. It just says, murder me.
Yeah. Understandable. Be like that sometimes.
Pauses. Arius.
Mm-hmm.
You've been sitting at the bench for a few moments, just kind of taking in the night air. When you hear a very familiar voice. Well, welcome back. And you see Vicken arrive out of the shadow near you.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. I'm glad. I guess I'm glad that you came, though. I wasn't sure if you would, but I didn't have anywhere else to go. So.
Rough night?
It hasn't ended.
I mean, that's true.
It's one night to the next to the next, and yeah. You'll stand and kind of take a few steps towards her. I'm not really sure where to go from here or what to do, honestly. I just kind of feel like I don't have a place anymore here.
I mean, I guess that makes two of us.
You ever feel like you just do more harm than good? I mean, I don't know how you are, but you intend to do good and it just kind of gets fucked up every time.
I feel like no matter what I accomplish, it's never good enough. So if it's kind of like that, I can relate.
How do you cope with this all the time? Like I killed some man. I'm the reason my brother is dead. Well, one of us, and that's it. It's all my family. Everyone's gone.
I guess you just have to be stubborn. That's the best way I can explain it. Roll with the punches. Don't let it take you down. I mean, it's not easy.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like absolute shit. I can't even go see him again. I want to check in on him. I want to make sure he's not being stupid. He's gonna get himself actually killed, but
Well,
I can't face him.
I haven't gotten any orders to go check on him, so if that gives you some relief. I did make a promise to you. I mean, I can go check on him later.
Yeah, if you would.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have anything better to do these days.
Yeah, I'm just kind of drifting, actually, trying to figure things out. I don't know. I wonder how everyone else is doing, but I don't know. They were trying to comfort me, but I feel like once that wears off, they're just gonna hate me.
Well, they don't quite get it right. I think that's the problem. A lot of people don't get it.
I don't know that I do.
You're living it, though.
I mean, yeah, I don't have much of a choice. Wanna go do something? Do you have anything in mind? I don't know. I'm just gonna stand around in a park. Spill our sorrows on each other.
Nasty.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I don't have anything planned. I don't have anything to do. In fact, he kind of quite literally pissed me the fuck off this evening.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what did Testament do this time?
Well, you know, walking around with that new one, hanging all over him. Doesn't even acknowledge me.
Now, who is this new childer of his?
I told you. Her name's
Well,
Corvina.
Corvina, that's right.
Or at least that's what she's calling herself.
Sorry, so much going on.
Oh, trust. My problems are low on your list. I get it.
Not necessarily. What if something happened to his childer?
Like what?
I don't know. Things can happen sometimes. Kendra can disappear.
Are you suggesting to take her out?
Maybe. I mean, I could probably help you if that would make you feel better about the situation, but one thing in return, actually, at some point that I would like.
Okay, what's that?
I want to see Testament.
You want to see him.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to sign your life away, Kay?
We'll see.
Why do you want to see him?
That's not part of the deal. And he's just gonna give her a half smile.
Look, we've confided in each other the last couple days. What are you hoping to gain from that?
What am I hoping to gain? Let's just call it closure. How about that?
You know, you take him out, the entire Camarillo's going to be after you.
The entire Camarilla's already after me.
Do you really think you can?
I don't really know. Man, all I can do is try. And if I can't, and he kills me, what's it matter?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Lucky I'm not looking for your opinion, only your information. Sorry, I appreciate your concern, but just think about it. Sorry.
It's fine. I'll think about it. I don't know if getting rid of the chowder will make anything better for me.
For the record, I never said that I was going to get rid of Testament.
Okay. For the record.
So, since we don't have anything to do, I'm gonna go walking through shadows.
I like that. As long as you don't let go.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I can't guarantee I can fish you back out.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Alright, come on. Hold on tight.
And he'll take her hand, hold on. Actually, he'll entwine their arms.
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, spicy!
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
Like werewolf blood.
Oh my god.
She'll smile and she'll walk towards the shadow, and you guys kind of like sink into the shadow.
Even though he can't and there's no point in it, like his human instinct of sinking into it kind of kicks in, and he'll almost like pretend to hold his breath even though he doesn't breathe, but like before going into the shadows. Yeah. Just an instinct.
And there you are again. In nothing, but in everything.
Ooh.
The void.
No.
That wasn't a euphemism.
That was not a euphemism.
You're not in her just yet.
Oh god. Oh, Lord.
No. Anyway. I think this is an appropriate moment to take our last short break. So, Kindred, give us about 10 minutes. And we'll be back with y'all. Get a drink, stretch, hydrate.
Yes.
Welcome back, Kindred. Hope you guys stretched, got something to drink, and hang in for the rest of the story. So, returning back to the cabin with Bart and Cleo. Cleo, you get a text back from the number that Bart provided. And,
Why am I blurry? Sorry.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too. I'm gonna be honest with you. You are not
There
a
you
face.
go.
There you go.
We don't recognize you as a human.
And it is a bunch of the praise emojis, and that's it.
She's gonna text back the peach emoji.
Tongue, water drop, peach, peach, peach.
Oh my god.
Eggplant emoji.
What is going on?
Pineapple.
She's gonna look up at Bart and be like, he texted me a pineapple? Is that like a code or something?
I think he's trying to see if you're actually Arius or not.
What would Aries text back?
Hello, there's a cat attacking. Hold on. Yeah.
When Albus goes wild.
No, you can't be part of the stream. Yeah. There. Just say hello, Tobias. Child.
Well, it's too late for that because I kind of texted back peach and eggplant, and then he did pineapple, so...
Fuck it, just say you're Cleo. This is too complicated.
You know what? I'm just gonna text back a little snowman emoji. There we go.
Give me the fucking phone and I'm going to snatch it from her.
No, that's my phone! Don't look through my things. I don't go through your things.
I'm not going to look through things. I'm just going to talk to Tobias. That's it.
She will very reluctantly hand over the
You
phone.
can watch me. And I'll scoot over to her on the couch. I'll text back, hey, this is Bart. wondering if we could borrow one of you for a little bit.
As you're texting, Cleo, can I ask you a question? Have you saved the Giovanni number in your phone?
I've saved Willow's and I've saved Marcus, and Marcus is just M in my phone.
It's Daddy.
Okay.
It's just M. That's all. Don't worry about it.
So, as you're texting Tobias, there's a notification that pops up, and it says text message M.
Huh. I'm gonna swipe
That's
that.
Marcus.
That's cool. I don't care about that right now. I'm gonna swipe
All
it
right.
up.
Well, hurry
so
up
it
and
goes
send your
away.
message so I can go look.
This is a little bit more. Why do you care?
He's interesting. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with him. I want to find out.
Oh, honey.
What? Don't call me that. That's disgusting.
No, I'm saying that like you're a child.
Yeah. Don't belittle me like that.
Do you have feelings for this dude?
I don't know him.
Oh, that's a bad. Oh, well, me and Frey are gonna talk to you here in a little bit about that.
Why?
Mm,
Nothing is happening. You're being dramatic.
oh God, it's worse than I thought.
What is happening?
I've been in this game a long time. I know that response. Anyway, let me get to this
Yeah,
first.
because you fucked all these ladies, huh?
Yes, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the Pius' message. Did he send anything back?
Hurry up, please.
Just
I am
the praise
over this.
emoji.
He praise emoji.
Yeah.
What does that mean? God damn it, I wish Ares was here. Ares is not here right now. We have another issue with Terra. We need some mystical help. We need to talk to one of you and not type. And I'm going to do the shrug emoji thinking it is the praise emoji.
You'll get back crystal ball, car, sad face, 3 peach emojis.
Yeah, Bart is doing my reaction, just like staring at his phone.
You mean Cleo's phone?
Cleo's phone. The crystal, the magical car.
Can I have
sad.
it back now, please?
But no, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm gonna. I don't mean this in a joking way. I want to use my. You know what? Fuck it. I will deduce what the fuck is going on here. I want to use my investigating skills to figure this fucking message out.
She done killed her. The look on your face was priceless.
Wits and investigation?
Ugh.
Like, I know that was just Mark trying to figure out what the symbols meant, but it translated very well into Bart.
Yeah.
It was good.
And I have a specialty in deduction.
I know.
First time using this, by the way, because I'm not that good of an investigator. Come on, you bitch.
Oh, wow.
I'm
burning Will.
Yeah, it's a new night. It's a new night. Let's do this for the power. What's the worst that can happen?
It's rough.
It's rough. We feel like that sometimes. Hey, too.
Okay. You think he's coming here? Not sure.
I don't.
You really don't know what the peaches are.
I don't fucking understand this bullshit. I wish Ares was here. He's the one that talks to him. God damn it. I assume this means you're coming our way. Thank you. And I'm gonna put the wizard hat.
Praise,
Can I have
praise,
it back now?
praise.
Okay, that's good. What?
Can I have it back now, please?
I want to hand you this phone. I just want you to know you're acting like a teenage girl.
Well, I spend a good part of my normal day with them, so you know what? Maybe they're rubbing off on me.
Yeah, we're definitely having a talk with you.
No, stop! Oh
handing
my
it
god.
back to her.
Oh, you're reading into it, please.
No, I'm reading that you like this Akata fucker who shot you. Mine.
And we've established I have terrible taste in men. but that is beside the point.
He also held you hostage.
There's something very wrong with him, and I think it's my innate salubri nature to want to know what that is and see if I can help him. Is there anything wrong in that?
I mean, do you know what Stockholm Syndrome is?
Yeah, me and Gabriel. Okay, can I have my phone back, please?
I give it to her, and I'm gonna go check on it for you.
I'm assuming you're looking immediately at your text message.
Yes, I am! Sue me!
I'm shaking my head going for you.
The text message from Marcus reads... I'm trying to think how to word this, sorry. Give me a moment.
Oh.
I'm a hollow shell of a human being. I require love.
I feel like you will find it before I do. Maybe you can point me in the right direction.
Oh god, I don't know what to say to that. Okay, because now Cleo's in super analytical mode, because, like, I don't want to come off the way that Bart thinks that I'm coming off right now, because I'm absolutely not. She's gonna text back, not to be weird, but maybe I can help at some point. I know quite a lot of things and have abilities. Yeah, that sounds innocent enough and not weird. Gonna send that one. There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna pause this. Arius. What?
Fucking Cleo. Like, I'm not a teenage girl in love. Oh my god, lol.
So, you're venturing in the void. You feel nothing. It is as if you are swimming in the deepest, darkest ocean. The only sensation you can feel at all is the arm wrapped around your arm. And after a few moments, you guys emerge in an alleyway. However, as soon as you guys emerge, there is like distance talking, and Vicken just kind of puts her hand over your mouth so that you're not making the normal guttural like. She's kind of slinked low in the alley, hand over your mouth, as two people kind of walk by the alley, and you can hear their conversation kind of drifting. And she removes her hand from your mouth. Okay.
That would have been weird.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Are you okay?
Ugh. It's getting better. I think I'm actually getting used to that.
Are you?
A little bit. What is that we go through even? I mean, I know it's a shadow, but that place. It's like we're there forever, but I know it takes only like a second, but all I can feel is your arm. Everything's dark and cold.
Some call it oblivion. Others call it the void.
Oh, that's weird. Sorry. I'm gonna let go and kind of stand up. Sorry, I need to still be.
No, you're You're fine.
Now I'm gonna look down both parts of the alley, try to get an idea of where we may have been brought to.
It seems like an alleyway down from, judging from the street view, seems like you're close to the part of town near the House of Whispers.
Is this the loud one?
No. Yeah, sorry. Hey, by chance, well, no one, well, you know, we can kind of talk freely here too. Do you know anything about Diablo or its effects on a kindred who's done it?
I mean, don't know a whole... Have you Diablerized somebody?
Me? No,
Yeah.
no. I just
Say.
know someone who has, and the kindred that they Diablo seems to be able to, like, come forth and control them at times. I don't know, I was told something went wrong maybe with it in his mind or something still.
I mean, the only thing I know is that we're not supposed to do it. And apparently it's a really bad punishment if you are caught. So I hope your friend doesn't get caught. But other than that, to my knowledge, I don't think I've met somebody who has.
I think I... Sir. I think I just had an idea. Well, I'm trying to... I don't know, I'm trying to get rid of the other person that's there. Free them from the one that Diablerized. I think I figured it out. Thank you.
What do you mean?
No, you're great. It's fine. Don't worry. Just talking about it helped, and I actually will just randomly give her a kiss on the cheek.
Ooh.
Oh. I don't... I don't...
You're amazing. Where are we going, by the way? Come on. Wait, the House of Whispers is up that... We're not going to the House of Whispers, are we?
No.
Okay, good. I don't think Catherine would appreciate that.
Do you have dealings with Catherine?
Let's just say that my tab with her is pretty high right now.
I didn't take you as the type.
I can probably surprise you in a lot of different ways.
Whoa!
Well, that came out saucier than it was meant to be.
Oh my.
I mean, I'm full of surprises. That's what I meant. Jesus. Let's just walk, huh? Let's just enjoy the city. And, yep, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Alright, I'm curious on these surprises.
Yep. Everyone is. After you.
Absolutely. So just walking?
Yeah, we'll walk.
If you have a debt, so to say, would you prefer we go somewhere else or a different side of town?
Definitely not Catherine's. I don't want to push that any further.
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Wait, where are we going?
Hold on.
No, where
She'll
are we
grab
going?
your hand.
Trust me, princess.
Oh God.
And it'll almost appear as if you guys are running into the wall, but it's into the shadow of the wall. As you guys dissipate.
As we start like almost going into, I'm just like, I saw this on Harry Potter.
I was about to put that.
Nine
9 3/4.
9 3/4.
As you guys dissipate into the void again. It feels like a century of nothing. Until you guys re-emerge in a different alleyway. Problem fixed. Different side of town.
Yep. Oh, that was over pretty quick. Yeah, I am good. I'm good. Yeah, Where are we?
Over towards campus.
Oh. Is that arcade place still open?
No.
Mm.
It's not.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
Let's walk.
Alright. Is this a date? And he actually means to not say that out loud, but he kind of like turns to the side and says it.
Is it a date?
You heard that. Oh. Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah. Just, yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
And as he talks, he just kind of look down and like twist the ring on his finger. And then he'll slide it off and put it in his back pocket.
Bitch, you ain't special. Bart does that all the time.
I know. Learned from you, man.
That's sus. Are you Scott Pilgrim, by the way?
Maybe.
Right. Right.
Vicken, I'm in lesbians with you. Sorry. I had to.
Legit going through like the tides, like slip space. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Pause that. Bart, Cleo. Bart, you went to go check on Freya. Freya seems to be looking through many old notebooks.
like still in the basement?
Yeah, she's like
Okay,
thumbing
alright.
through some like notebooks.
I'll go down. You okay, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm just looking for some old notes.
Okay. You need help?
No, honey, you're fine.
Okay. What are these notes?
It's about what you asked me about.
Okay. Well, we'll get that when you're ready. Slight issue. I think Cleo wants to bone that Marcus dude.
Whoever Cleo has sexual relations with is not our problem, Bart.
It is when the other half that she wants to bone wants to kill us.
Well, once again, Cleo is a grown woman.
I'm just worried that she's going to do something like, I don't know, bring the Hakata to our cabin.
Yeah.
Fuck, Giovanni, sorry.
I would prefer her not to bone said individual in my cabin.
I guess I'm the only one that, sees the issue. That's fine.
I just don't want anybody here.
I know, I'm just worried that she's going to do something stupid. I'm going to scream up through the ladder.
You know, honey, I love you. You had a promiscuous past. You shouldn't judge others.
I know, I'm just looking for the tell signs of it.
You have to sometimes live the mistake to realize it's a mistake.
Okay. I'm sure this will not bite us in the ass later.
I just don't want them here.
I will make that perfectly clear to Cleo. And I'll go back up.
So, Cleo...
Yes.
I'm trying to think what the last thing you said to him was.
Not to be weird, but if there's anything I can help with, let me know. I have abilities and things like that. Something to that
along
effect.
those lines, yeah. You do get a text back. And it just simply says, I would like to learn.
Okay. She's just gonna text back, well, you have my number, so just let me know. Smiley face. That sounds very platonic. There we go.
When? This one is like rapid response.
Okay, alright. It's just gonna be, I don't have my car, so whenever you would like to come get me, I guess. Question mark. Haha.
Tomorrow.
Sounds good. Smiley face.
Okay. Nothing after that.
Okay. Alright.
So you go back up the stairs, Bart?
Yep, I'm gonna go back to sitting on the couch. Okay, had a little chat with Freya.
Yeah, I think I actually caught a little bit where you were yelling about someone being stupid.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just very emotional about
Yeah.
stuff sometimes.
Don't be mean to yourself and call yourself stupid. That's
I mean, it just happens when people are just being really dumb around me. So, 3 things. 1, if something happens, you will not be fucking Marcus in the cabin.
I'm not going to be fucking Marcus at all.
2, if this bites us in the ass and there's not a net positive, I will be yelling at you. 3, be yourself, and then everything will be fine.
Okay, so let's just go through and address these, okay?
Okay.
1, I am not going to be fucking Marcus. I'm not interested in Marcus in that way. And if you want to know what flirting looks like, I am happy to go downstairs and demonstrate on Freya. 2, again, my interest is solely in why the hell he's so different than other kindred. And 3, please don't. It's not happening. Nothing's happening, okay? Alright, great.
Okay. Yeah, totally just telling the guy who knows this shit nothing's happening.
Is it wrong? Okay, I am interested, but not in that way. I don't know really anything about why he's like this, and...
Sorry. No, continue, sorry.
I don't know why he's like this, and I guess I'm curious, and I want to fix it. Is that not normal?
Bart's just looking at you with the whole, like, oh, you're gonna fuck face, while just nodding, like, sure it is. Fully normal.
I mean, honestly, I'm more than happy to demonstrate how I would flirt on Freya if you'd like. And she's just gonna be like, Freya, can you come up here, please? Thank you.
I'm actually gonna sit back and I'm gonna let's see how this goes. Okay.
In just a few moments, Freya comes from downstairs, enters the living room. Is everything okay?
Okay, storyteller. Where is exactly Freya? Is she in the vicinity of a wall, by chance?
Yes.
Okay, alright. So, Cleo's going to get up, and obviously not super aggressive to, like, activate a fight or flight, but she's gonna push Freya up against the wall and lean in real close and be like, Freya, darling, hello.
Freya will kind of like nervously look over at Bart, look at you, kind of tilt her head a little bit.
Cleo, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You seem to think that I was flirting with Marcus, so I'm just demonstrating to you what me flirting actually looks like.
Okay, one that's really aggressive. I give that like a 5 on a scale of 10. You need to work on that. No, that's really aggressive. If you want me to show you how to do it, I can.
Oh my
Well,
god.
okay, you have to understand that, to be fair, this is new to me, and this is not how Freya and I did it before. I just wanted to demonstrate to you that, what my interest actually looks like.
Okay, I believe you. Storyteller, I don't believe her.
God damn it.
I'm gonna take your hands off my wife before I come over there.
But I've missed her, Bart.
I'm gonna
have.
get up off the couch.
Yep, I was waiting for it.
Alright, she'll back up, hands in her hair, and be like, aw.
I'm gonna sit back down.
Is that all you guys needed me for?
Poor Freya.
I mean, to be honest, I've really missed you, Freya. It was kind of nice. If you ever decide that you're not into men anymore, I'll be here.
I'm just gonna look at Freya and shrug and be like, I don't know what's wrong with her.
Yeah, I'm going back downstairs, guys.
Go back to your research, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Same old Bart and Cleo dick measuring contest.
Do you feel proud of yourself there, Cleo?
I feel like I proved a point, so yes. And Freya smells nice, so sorry.
Oh, she does. That's probably the only time you're able to smell her, too.
Yeah, probably, and that's okay. You know what? Because, you know, infidelity is not really my thing, like some people, so... So, I feel like I should tell you, I will be leaving tomorrow.
Oh, what are you gonna go see Marcus?
No. I have a job, so... What do you do, Bart? Do you make a living? Do you provide for your wife at all?
I mean, I used to until the time skip happened. Honestly, now that I remember, we're pretty a healthy couple here. She, you know, helps out, I help out. You know, we're really in sync.
Okay, well, I've got to go to my job tomorrow, so...
Okay.
See, I don't want you to misconstrue. My job is very professional and platonic. Just because I care about the ladies there does not mean that I want to have relations with any of them. Do you understand? I know that might be hard for your brain.
Bart's in full, like, I'm not gonna ask for a role or anything, like, because Bart already knows that Marcus is involved, because he knows this shtick just a little too well, and he's like, okay, say hi to Marcus for me.
Why do you think Marcus is involved? Can I just ask? The man tried to kill me, like...
You just defended why he tried to kill you just like 2 minutes ago.
I defended my interest because he's interesting from a medical standpoint.
Oh, I believe you then. You have fun at your job. Hopefully everything goes well. You know, hopefully, yeah, I don't know exactly what you do. But hopefully everything goes well.
I hope that you, kindred like you, don't show up at my place of work again. That would be really nice.
I hope not, because we were probably the nicest ones you're going to meet.
I mean, I've gotten shot and I've been wounded ever since I met you. So...
To be fair, I didn't shoot or wound you.
I know, I'm just saying, you caused these events to happen, so... It's the hair. I can't help it, okay? It's the hair. That's it. If I was human, yes, but I'm not that person anymore, so...
It's the hair?
It's the hair. Gabriel had long hair, too, okay? I can't...
We were just talking about your job, like... I thought you're not interested.
I am not interested.
But it's
I'm
the
just
hair.
saying I'm not interested. I'm just merely explaining that if I were human, then yes.
So it's the red hair, got it. Okay, so that's your thing.
It's the long hair. It's not necessarily the color of
Oh,
it.
long and red, okay. Well, I'm just
I mean, that explains Freya, doesn't
yeah,
it?
it does, yeah. I'm just piecing it together, actually. Well, you have fun at your job.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really was meaning to be platonic, but now I'm not sure where my conversation with him went. So, am I... Because I really genuinely was just trying to be platonic and helpful to Marcus, but now you have me thinking that...
Okay, I'm getting mixed messages here. Are you admitting that you may have feelings for Marcus?
I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to come off in a, like, flirty fashion, but now, thinking about our text conversation, he is picking me up tomorrow. And I'm not sure what to do with that information.
He's picking you up to do...
I don't have a car.
Okay.
I don't know. I just said, okay, sounds great. And now...
Well, what? He's just randomly picked... Oh, so you're just lying to me about the job thing? Is he taking you to...
I don't know what's happening. I don't. And she's gonna hand him the phone and be like, you are to look, you are not to text. I don't know what's
I'm
happening.
gonna look through the text. Is there a new text or anything? Okay, so it's just... I'm looking through. Looking back at you and the phone every now and then. Yeah, this... Okay, just... You do you, girl.
See, like, I don't think there's anything more to it, because I have abilities, I mean, I didn't tell him that I could heal people and sometimes help their mental state. What do you think he thinks that I can do, then?
I mean, I'm not sure. He probably doesn't know your clan yet.
He better not. I'm just saying, that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be. I was talking about... Let me rephrase that. He doesn't know what you assume to be. So, maybe you can talk to him about, like, hey, I have Tremere shit, but you probably need to get some extra padding for the eye there, just in case something bad happens.
Okay. So, out of context, just pretend, and I know that's going to be very, very hard for your narrow-minded brain. Out of context, what does this conversation look like to you? Because I tried to use a lot of smiley faces, and I even said haha right here to very indicate that this is simply a professional outing.
Okay, like, it's not just the messages, it's how you're acting now. It's the very awkward, I'm not interested, haha, no, I'm totally not interested, but you are?
Except I'm not.
Pull toward the door here. Then it's fine. Then it's me just assuming I'm just an asshole, and then you just help him out, and then see what happens. Like I'm gonna throw this question out there to you. After helping him, what do you want his response to be?
Maybe I make his life better, and maybe in turn I'll feel a little bit better about myself, and maybe one day I can reach the enlightenment that Gabriel told me all about.
So, after you heal Marcus, you will not see him again?
I mean, only, I guess, when we make the Terra trade? I don't know. You have me self-conscious and thinking about everything now, and I'd really like you to not do that again.
I mean...
Because now you have me questioning my own motives.
You're a strange one, Cleo.
I don't know what's happening.
This is that humanity thing. I don't know. I wish I was a therapist. God, there needs to be a vampire
Because
therapist.
even if it is that I just want to help him to reach enlightenment, that's entirely very selfish, and I don't like that either.
I mean, everyone's selfish.
It's bad. Either way, it's either I have some sort of interest in him that I shouldn't, and that's bad, or it's entirely self-motivated, and that's also bad.
I'm sure you will figure it out, Cleo.
Or maybe it's I do have interest and I don't know it, and I'm trying to find even worse things to think that I have the interest for instead. This was fine until you got involved.
I like how you're putting all of the blame on me. Like, who'd you blame before you met me?
Oh, that was entirely me. And
Oh.
the drugs.
Oh, okay. I'm just... When is he picking you up?
Well, you saw the messages. We didn't really go over that. He just said tomorrow.
Okay, so you have all of tonight to think about this. And then get your feelings. And then go from there.
I don't know him, so I don't think it's feelings. That'd be incredibly shallow and face value. I don't know. Tell me about you and Freya. Yes, let's do that. Let's talk about you and Freya instead, and when you met, and how that went. Please?
Well, okay, let's go back to the chair instead of you being up near this wall.
She will sit back down on the couch.
Okay, I'll sit down. Well, the night I was actually with Freya, I had plans to, sleep with her, but we actually just started talking and having a nice bottle of blood wine. Back when we actually had a good source of it, I kind of missed that. I'm not gonna lie. And we just talked. It was honestly the first time in a long time I ever did that with another lady.
Well, that's sweet. And also, there we go. You had full intent going into this to sleep with Freya. I do not have that intent with Marcus.
Okay, but here's the thing. When we went to go get her bike, because that's a long story, I'm not going to explain it. But, we had to go get her bike, and we had a nice little walk. That's kind of when I knew I wanted to be with her.
See, I don't have that feeling at all.
Okay.
I just feel sad for him. And I relate a little bit. I don't know exactly what his baggage is, but I think based on our little conversation, it might be something similar. So
Then just assume I don't know anything and I'm just trying to confuse you and just go at it completely professionally.
okay, I think I will do that. But also, I feel like this is just another mind game where you're like, you're right, and then really you're like, she's absolutely wrong.
At this point, just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, that's kind of my main rule. I'm just throwing out my concerns. Like, if you have feelings for him, go for it. If you just want to fix him up like he's a broken toy, that's fine.
Oh, that's harsh. That's even worse than if it were feelings.
I mean, hey, like, net positive this, you do have feelings for him, and he has feelings for you. That gives us another leg up on the Giovanni.
I don't think that's possible, to be honest with you. You know what? I figured it out. Thank you, Bart. You've been very, very helpful.
I don't know what
Maybe the fact that I know that he is incapable of feelings draws me to him because it's this whole thing of like, oh, well, it'll never be reciprocated, and we're just repeating history, and history is safe. Nothing will come of it. There we go. Problem solved.
That's really sad. I'm glad I could help you come to that conclusion.
You don't have nothing to worry about, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I think this is a appropriate moment to pause this scene.
By the way, Storyteller, I am deeply concerned. Storyteller, I have a concern.
Arius,
Yes.
you take off your ring, stick it in your back pocket, as you and Ficken walk through the streets. You guys pass main campus, and you're kind of going towards what looks like to be... Is that a cathedral? It's a building with a lot of, like, church architecture. That's like words.
Oh boy. We're, being familiar with the campus myself, if I see this place that we seem to be approaching, do I know it or anything about it?
You know that is St. Helens, which is actually a private school. It is to middle school only, and then it's done. So it's like kindergarten to middle school age.
St. Helens, huh? It's an odd place for a date, don't you think?
We're just walking past it. Hold on. Not that it makes much of a difference. But I misspoke. That's actually the Catholic Church here.
Okay.
St. Joseph's.
St. Joseph's.
St. Joseph's. Sorry.
Swine.
My apologies.
St. Joseph's.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
We're just going past. I went to school here.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Quite a bit, but not as long as you probably would think. I've not been a kindred that long.
Really?
Like 4 or 5 years.
A little bit longer than me. I actually went to the campus here for college.
How long ago was that?
Technically 2, but I guess 3 now.
I miss some of the normacy.
I guess, I don't know. I had spent most of my time by myself in the library or in my room reading a book or something, studying. It wasn't all that exciting,
I was
honestly.
about to say, that sounds really cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah, it was pretty terrible, actually.
I snuck out my window at night and went to a park to read fiction novels because that wasn't allowed in my house.
You seem like the type that would sneak out and do something just a smidge more rebellious than reading novels.
I mean, I smoke too, but
Oh, you're so bad.
so bad.
Terrible.
Terrible, even. I was brought up very sheltered.
I imagine going to this school, I'm going to just assume Catholic family.
Yes.
not from personal experience, but I've heard it's a pretty strict upbringing.
It can be.
Well, I didn't really have like a stable home for most part. Well, I mean, I grew up with mom and dad, but then, well, stuff happens. You don't want to hear about that. This is a date, and a date should be happy. And we're not going to talk about that.
No.
Yeah. No. I would prefer not. Hey, look, I think a place is up here. That's
What the fuck?
that's the best Arius can do it at diversion. I'm just saying. He's not serious.
Look, a bird.
Look,
Look,
a random piece of paper on the ground. Wow.
Oh, there's a lot of trees around here.
Sorry. Oh.
Would I know of a place that's open late, like an eatery or something close by on the campus, actually, or a coffee shop, something that would be open late?
Yeah, I'm sure there would be a coffee shop near.
I'm gonna, like, take her hand. Come on.
Okay.
There's this coffee shop just up the way. They stay open pretty much late into the night. They play this really terrible jazz music, but usually it's empty around this time, so...
Okay. Lead the way.
And I do.
God damn.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I think this is an appropriate time to go ahead and end the session
Oh boy.
for this evening. Now that I've died and laughed and
Nice.
Oh goodness.